Have you ever pondered if Poland could be the next superpower of Europe? Let's take a moment to consider this intriguing possibility. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Poland, a nation that once bore the brunt of two world wars, has evolved into a vibrant, resilient country. Today it stands as one of the fastest growing economies in Europe, showcasing immense potential to become a leading power on the continent. Poland's economic landscape is a panorama of progress and potential. Over the last 2 decades, the country has experienced a steady growth rate, outpacing many of its European peers. This growth is not merely a result of fortuitous circumstances, but a testament to the nation's robust economic policies, its strong work ethic, and its commitment to innovation and advancement. Poland's political landscape is equally compelling. The country's stable democratic institutions, rule of law, and commitment to human rights reflect its political maturity and foresight. These strengths, coupled with its strategic location, make Poland a key player in European affairs. But what exactly could make Poland a potential superpower? There are several factors at play. A thriving economy, political stability, and a strategic geopolitical location are just the start. Add to this the nation's focus on technological innovation, its investment in education and human capital, and its growing influence in European and global affairs, and you begin to see a country ripe with potential. Poland's journey to superpower status is not without its challenges, of course. It will need to navigate a complex array of economic, political, and social hurdles. But with its steady progress and ambitious vision, Poland is a nation to watch in the coming years. As we delve into this topic, you might be surprised by the potential Poland holds. So let's set off on this journey together, exploring the factors that could make Poland the next superpower of Europe. How does Poland stack up against other European nations? Let's dive in and find out. When it comes to growth, Poland is a standout in the crowd. Over the past quarter of a century, the country's economy has more than doubled in size, outpacing many of its European counterparts. This rapid growth is largely due to the country's swift transition from a communist economy to a capitalist one following the fall of the Soviet Union. Not many European nations can boast of such a dramatic transformation. Now let's talk economy. Poland's economy is the 6th largest in the European Union and one of the fastest growing within the group. It's a powerhouse in sectors like manufacturing and agriculture, and is quickly gaining ground in areas like technology and services. Compared to other European nations, Poland's economy is diverse, resilient, and highly competitive. But it's not all sunny skies. Poland, like any other country, has its weaknesses. The country struggles with issues like income inequality and pollution, and while it has made significant strides in reducing poverty, it still has work to do in areas like healthcare and education. However, looking at the potential, Poland is a country on the rise. It's been called the European tiger for its impressive growth and potential. The country's strategic location at the heart of Europe and its strong ties with both Western and Eastern Europe position it as a key player in the region. In terms of human capital, Poland has a highly educated workforce, with an increasing number of people attaining tertiary education. This, coupled with the country's strong work ethic and entrepreneurial spirit, is a potent combination that bodes well for its future. So as we stack Poland up against other European nations, it's clear that the country is more than holding its own. It's not just surviving, it's thriving, and it's showing no signs of slowing down. As you can see, Poland holds its own when compared to many European nations. The economic growth of Poland is a story worth telling. Since the fall of the Iron Curtain, this Eastern European nation has experienced a stunning transformation. From a struggling economy under a socialist regime, Poland has emerged as one of the fastest growing economies in the European Union. The driving force behind Poland's economic growth is its diverse and dynamic sectors. The manufacturing sector, for instance, has seen impressive growth thanks to the country's strategic location at the heart of Europe, its skilled workforce, and its competitive cost of production. The automotive industry in particular has flourished, with Poland becoming a key player in the production of electric vehicles. Next, we have the information technology sector. Poland's IT industry has been growing at an exponential pace, driven by a young, tech-savvy workforce and a strong focus on innovation. The country is now home to numerous tech startups, and many global IT companies have set up their operations here. Agriculture, once a weak point in Poland's economy, has also experienced significant growth. Modernization of farming practices and the adoption of advanced technology have increased productivity, making Poland one of the largest food exporters in Europe. But these sectors didn't grow in isolation. Several factors have contributed to this economic boom. EU membership has undoubtedly played a crucial role, opening up new markets and attracting foreign investments. Economic reforms, infrastructure development, and a strong emphasis on education and skills have also been pivotal. Moreover, Poland's resilience in the face of economic downturns is noteworthy. During the global financial crisis of 2008, while most economies contracted, Poland was the only EU country to avoid recession. This resilience has helped maintain investor confidence and ensured sustained economic growth. Poland's economic growth is a testament to its potential as a future superpower. With the right strategies and policies, there's no telling how high Poland's economy can soar. As we continue to watch this nation's rise, one thing is certain: Poland's economic story is far from over. Political stability plays a significant role in a country's rise. How does Poland fare in this regard? One cannot discuss the rise of Poland without shining a light on its political stability. Poland's political stability is indeed a cornerstone of its potential to become the next European superpower. In recent years, Poland has demonstrated a remarkable level of political maturity and stability, a trait that has significantly contributed to its growth and potential. The political landscape of Poland is characterized by a robust democratic system, a strong rule of law, and an active civil society. These elements have fostered an environment conducive to economic growth, social development, and international cooperation. Contrast this with other European countries where political instability has often stunted growth and development. Take Italy, for example, a country known for its political volatility. Since World War II, Italy has had over 60 governments, a stark contrast to Poland's political continuity. Or consider Spain, where separatist movements have created tension and uncertainty. These factors have, in some instances, deterred foreign investments and hampered economic growth. Poland's political stability, on the other hand, has attracted foreign investments, bolstered economic growth, and instilled confidence in the country's future. Investors, both domestic and international, appreciate the predictability and dependability that come with political stability. They know that their investments will not be jeopardized by abrupt policy changes or political unrest. Moreover, Poland's political stability has also facilitated its integration into global institutions and its active participation in international affairs. Poland is a respected member of the European Union and NATO, and it has established strong ties with other countries around the globe. In conclusion, political stability is a vital factor in the rise of a country. It provides a stable environment for growth, attracts investment, and fosters international cooperation. Poland's political stability is a testament to its potential as a future European superpower. Political stability is certainly on Poland's side as it strides towards becoming a superpower. Technological advancements are often a benchmark of a country's potential. What about Poland? Let's navigate through the digital landscape of this rising European power. Poland is making substantial strides in technological innovation. From the bustling startup scene to the growing interest in artificial intelligence, big data, and blockchain technologies, Poland is proving itself to be a technologically advanced nation. In the heart of Warsaw, tech hubs are sprouting, fostering a culture of innovation and creativity. Polish tech companies are not only thriving domestically, but also making their mark on the global stage. CD Projekt, the video game developer behind the world-renowned Witcher series, is a prime example of Poland's prowess in the digital realm. But it's not just about video games. Polish tech firms are leading the way in sectors such as fintech, health tech, and edtech, revolutionizing traditional industries with cutting-edge technology. Poland's technological advancements are also underpinned by its strong IT infrastructure. With one of the fastest internet speeds in Europe and a government that's committed to digitization, Poland offers a conducive environment for tech innovation. Now, how does Poland stack up against other European countries? Well, it's fair to say that while countries like Germany and the UK have traditionally been seen as the tech powerhouses of Europe, Poland is swiftly closing the gap. In fact, according to a report by Startup Genome, Warsaw has been ranked as one of the top 20 emerging startup ecosystems in the world. Moreover, Poland's tech sector is attracting significant foreign investment, with tech giants like Microsoft and Google setting up development centers in the country. This influx of international interest further cements Poland's position as a burgeoning tech hub in Europe. In a nutshell, Poland's technological advancements are not only boosting its economic growth, but also shaping its potential as a future superpower. With a strong tech ecosystem, a culture of innovation, and a government that supports digitization, Poland is certainly not lacking when it comes to embracing the future. A country's potential is often tied to its human capital. How does Poland measure up? Well, let's take a closer look. Poland's education system, for instance, is a powerhouse in its own right. It is a blend of tradition and innovation, where students are not just taught but are inspired to learn. The country has a high literacy rate, and it's not just about the numbers. It's about the quality of education that's being delivered. Polish students consistently perform well in international academic competitions, showcasing their proficiency in various fields. This isn't by chance. It's a reflection of a robust education system that prioritizes critical thinking and problem-solving skills. This system equips students with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate the complexities of the modern world. Moreover, Poland's universities are also making their mark on the global stage. They are fostering an environment of research and innovation, attracting students and academics from around the world. These universities are not just producing graduates, they are nurturing leaders, thinkers, and innovators. But education is just one part of the equation. The skills and talents of Polish people extend beyond the classroom. Poland boasts a highly skilled workforce with expertise in various industries. From technology to manufacturing, from science to arts, Polish talents are contributing to the country's growth in remarkable ways. Furthermore, Poland doesn't just value its human capital, it invests in it. The government places great emphasis on education, training, and professional development. It recognizes that its people are its greatest asset, and it's committed to nurturing this asset. This investment is paying off. Poland's human capital is thriving, and it's making a significant contribution to the country's potential. It's the fuel that's powering Poland's journey towards becoming a superpower. So when you ask, how does Poland measure up? The answer is clear. It measures up quite well. And this is largely due to its focus on education and human capital. Poland's investment in its people is a major factor in its potential as a superpower. Geopolitical influence plays a crucial role in a country's status as a superpower. What is Poland's standing? Poland, situated smack dab in the heart of Europe, finds itself at the crossroads of major geopolitical currents. Its strategic location has always given it an edge, allowing the nation to influence and be influenced by its surrounding powerhouses. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The real question is, does Poland wield the kind of geopolitical clout that could elevate it to a superpower status? When we talk about geopolitical influence, we're looking at a nation's ability to shape global norms, drive international policy, and influence the direction of world affairs. It encompasses military might, economic power, and diplomatic reach, among other factors. So where does Poland stand in this regard? Well, Poland's influence has been steadily growing in recent years. It's a robust member of NATO and the European Union, and it's been increasingly active in these circles. Poland has been leveraging its membership in these alliances to amplify its voice on the global stage. Let's compare it to other European nations, shall we? Take Germany, for example. Germany is a major player in the European Union and holds considerable influence. Or France, with its permanent seat on the UN Security Council, it wields significant global power. While Poland may not yet have the same level of influence as these nations, it's certainly on an upward trajectory. Poland has been making strategic alliances, strengthening its economy and bolstering its military capabilities. It's also been playing a key role in regional security, particularly in the face of recent geopolitical tensions. And let's not forget its growing influence in the energy sector, especially with its strategic role in the Baltic pipeline. So while Poland may not yet be a superpower, it's certainly punching above its weight in terms of geopolitical influence. And this upward trend shows no sign of stopping. Poland's geopolitical influence certainly adds to its potential as a superpower. Every country faces challenges in its rise. What challenges does Poland face? Poland, like any other country, does indeed face obstacles in its quest to become a European superpower. One of the primary hurdles is the nation's dependence on fossil fuels, particularly coal. This reliance not only places Poland at odds with the global push towards renewable energy sources, but also poses a significant threat to its environment. Then there's the matter of demographics. Poland currently grapples with an aging population and a low birth rate, which could potentially lead to a workforce shortage in the future. This demographic shift could put a strain on the country's social security system and hamper economic growth. Another challenge lies in the realm of politics. Poland's strained relationship with the European Union, marked by disagreements over judicial reforms and concerns over democratic backsliding, can dampen its aspirations. A strong, harmonious relationship with the EU is crucial for Poland to establish itself as a leader within the bloc. But challenges are not a death sentence. They are opportunities for growth, resilience, and innovation. And Poland has already shown signs of overcoming these hurdles. For instance, Poland is making strides towards a greener future. It is gradually shifting its energy production from coal to more sustainable sources, reflecting its commitment to the global climate cause. To counter the demographic challenge, Poland has opened its doors to immigrants, particularly those from Ukraine. This not only fills the workforce gap, but also enriches the country's cultural fabric. As for its relationship with the EU, it's a delicate dance of diplomacy and negotiation. Actively engaging in dialogue and finding common ground on contentious issues will be key to mending and strengthening ties. In conclusion, yes, Poland faces significant challenges in its pursuit of becoming a superpower, but these are not insurmountable. With strategic planning, resilience, and a commitment to progress, Poland can navigate these obstacles and continue its upward trajectory. While challenges exist, they are not insurmountable for Poland. Given all these factors, what does the future hold for Poland? It's a question that's been on the minds of many, especially as Poland continues to make strides in various sectors. Looking ahead, we can see a future where Poland is not only a significant player in Europe, but also on the global stage. Its economy is poised for continued growth, riding on the wave of technological advancements, political stability, and a well-educated workforce. The country's potential is vast and largely untapped, and as Poland continues to unlock this potential, it's expected to climb higher on the global scale. However, the journey to becoming a superpower is not without its challenges. The country faces a number of hurdles, including social and political issues, that it needs to overcome. But the interesting thing about challenges is that they often serve as catalysts for change and innovation. With the right approach, Poland could turn these challenges into opportunities, propelling the nation forward. In the realm of technology, for instance, Poland has the potential to become a hub of innovation. With its thriving tech scene and a wealth of human capital, the country could lead the way in cutting-edge research and development, creating a ripple effect that would boost other sectors of its economy. In terms of political stability, Poland's future looks promising. The country has demonstrated its resilience and adaptability, and with continued commitment to democratic principles and sound governance, Poland can strengthen its position in the international community. And then there's Poland's human capital, its people. With a strong focus on education and skills development, the country is nurturing a generation of highly skilled professionals who will drive its progress in the coming years. In essence, if Poland can successfully navigate its challenges and keep its growth momentum, the nation stands a good chance of becoming a formidable force in Europe and beyond. The future of Poland is certainly bright, and it could very well be the next superpower of Europe. So is Poland the next superpower of Europe? As we wrap up our discussion, let's revisit the salient points we've covered. We delved into Poland's potential, comparing it with other European nations. We found that Poland is not just keeping pace, but in many aspects it's outpacing its neighbors. This is not a mere coincidence, but a product of consistent economic growth, political stability, and a keen eye on technological advancements. Poland's economy has shown a remarkable growth trajectory, resilient even in the face of global economic downturns. The country's political landscape is stable, which provides a conducive environment for both domestic and foreign investments. Additionally, the nation's focus on technological advancements has positioned it as a hub for innovation. We also took a look at Poland's human capital, an essential factor in any country's development. The emphasis on education, particularly in science, technology, engineering, and maths, is a testament to Poland's commitment to nurturing a competent workforce for the future. In the realm of geopolitics, Poland's influence cannot be underestimated. Its strategic location, active participation in international affairs, and robust defense capabilities make it a significant player on the European stage. However, it's important to acknowledge the challenges. Poland, like any other nation, has its fair share of hurdles to overcome. Economic disparities, environmental concerns, and the need for further infrastructural development are among the issues that need addressing. As we gaze into the future, the prospects of Poland becoming the next superpower of Europe seem plausible. The country's solid foundation, coupled with its forward-looking strategies, is a promising indicator of its potential ascent to superpower status. Ultimately, the journey to becoming a superpower is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires sustained efforts, strategic planning, and the ability to adapt to changing global dynamics. Only time will tell if Poland becomes the next superpower of Europe, but it certainly has the potential.